Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Stocks climbed higher Thursday as the market built on its recent gains and traders looked ahead to key inflation data next week, as well as the Federal Reserve's latest policy announcement. In addition, the latest report showed that initial jobless claim increased to 261,000, surpassing the consensus estimate of 240,000 and the previous week's revised figure of 233,000. This marks the highest weekly level since October 2021. The Dow Jones Industrial Average added 0.5%, the S&P 500 traded 0.62% higher, its highest closing level in 2023. The Nasdaq Composite climbed 1.02%. Investors are adopting a wait-and-see approach ahead of the Federal Reserve's policy meeting, as economic indicators indicate a slight decrease in inflation while remaining above the central bank's target, potentially allowing the Fed to pause in June and maintain flexibility for future decisions. The S&P 500 is coming off a down session, but is still within striking distance of the key 4,300 level. The broader market index also hit its highest level since August this week, adding to a 2.7% rally month to date. The index is higher, 11.8% higher year to date. Small cap stocks have been showing strength in recent weeks. The Russell 2000 is up 7.5% in June and almost 7% year to date, indicating a potentially more resilient economy beyond the big tech boom. However, the index dipped 0.4% on Thursday. In company news, shares of used car retailer Carvana Co. closed up 56% on Thursday, with some help from traders covering their bearish bets after the company forecast second quarter adjusted earnings above Wall Street expectations due to cost-cutting initiatives. Amazon propelled tech shares higher after bullish analyst commentary. The e-commerce giant's share rose 2.5% and helped the technology select sector SPDR fund climb more than 1%. And gold mining powerhouse Newmont has halted operations at its mine in Mexico due to a labour strike notice initiated by the National Union of Mine and Metal Workers. The strike is demanding an increase in the profit-sharing benefit, resulting in a trading halt for Newmont shares. In commodity news, hydrogen stocks had a strong week as smaller companies outperformed, driven by the release of the Biden administration's clean hydrogen strategy and Japan's $150 billion investment plan. And Citigroup is predicting that investors will heavily invest in the copper market in the coming years due to increased demand from electric vehicles and renewable energy, despite recent price declines caused by weakened demand in traditional sectors. Copper is emerging as a favoured commodity for investors seeking exposure to the energy transition, and they are expected to enter the market once global economic conditions improve. Overall, US sectors were mostly mixed. Consumer discretionary was the best performer, whilst real estate was the worst. The SPY futures are pointing to a 0.4% gain. Thank you for listening. Have a great weekend.